What's going on, guys? It's No just checking in. Today we're going to talk about and go over some video footage of my strength gains on testosterone replacement therapy. We'll look back at my strength like a year ago, maybe it was a little longer than that. Maybe in just under. Anyway, and we'll just show some clips from now, talk about PRs, how that's been going, and just basically talk about how my strength gains have continued on TRT. Now, if you'd like to know why I'm on testosterone, please feel free to read the description below. I understand that it feels weird hearing a guy say he's on testosterone, especially testosterone replacement therapy, which is meant as a therapy, not as like a, a running gear, so to speak, not taking testosterone for muscle gains. But I do like to address it once in a while just because it's been a side effect. Admittedly, it's been a side effect. So again, description below, it'll explain things, but let's get into it. Let's talk about my strength gains on testosterone replacement therapy. When I first started my T, I was pretty weak and it was a lot smaller. One of the things that happened when I started taking testosterone, aside from, my libido getting better, my mood, my focus, my energy, my ability to sleep, my depression was improving, that stuff got better, but I also gained a lot of muscle mass. Now, I have come to learn and realize that my body was meant to have more muscle than it had anyway. It's very hard to hold muscle when you almost have no testosterone in your body. So when I got that addressed, I got a lot bigger, but I also live in the gym. If you follow this channel, you know that it's a big part of my life. I don't show enough footage of it, but I do on my second channel. The point is, with my style of training and with my TRT, I just got stronger. And so after about a year and a couple months, I did a video on my strength gains because I was repping, 265 for 6, and I thought that was a big deal. And, and I was excited, and so I just wanted to talk about the fact that, hey, I'm on TRT, and I'm getting stronger. And it's very rewarding to work out and train and have a goal and then see the results of it. And if you have low testosterone, you can train all you want. It's very tough to see strength gain results and muscle mass results. So that was great. I did a video about it. But recently I've been hitting all new heights of strength, and I've been on TRT for 2 years now. I've been on TRT almost 2 years, which I'm gonna do a video about. And the strength gains keep coming. So I'm going to show you some footage. You guys are going to see, my squat from before was really, really miserable. I mean, squat is still a sort of iffy lift for me, but it's really, really improved. And my bench press is just going through the roof. I recently PR'd at 385 pounds. My previous PR was 350. And I hit that only a few months ago. A lot of people have accused me of cheating on my dose. A lot of people have accused me of taking more than I'm prescribed for my TRT, especially because these strength gains are still happening after being on it for 2 years. Now, I do train for both strength and hypertrophy. I am not a bodybuilder, hence my body percent fat, or my percent body fat being so high. I guess I can't even say I'm a power lifter because I've never competed, but I really, really enjoy training for both strength and then, just higher rep ranges as well for my accessory work, stuff like that. And it's been a really cool thing to see my strength not plateau yet, and just to continue to get stronger. And so everything has gone up. I've got my deadlift over 500 now, which took a long time, and I understand a guy my size, you might think I could do more, but I can't. But it was a big deal to get it over 500. I mean, I think like a year ago I was at like 440, something like that, 435. Like I said, my bench was 350 just a few months ago, and that continues to go up. And my squat is now 445. Again, it's not very high for my size. You could say I weigh 238 pounds, but it's big for me. It's been really exciting. And so it's just a testament that if you keep training, you keep working hard, you stay in a caloric surplus. And of course, it slightly depends on the type of training you're doing. I start off all my workouts with low rep ranges, almost like a 5x5 type of workout scheme with my main compound movements. And it's been really cool, and that is something that TRT has given me. It has given me a well of male hormone that I can depend on and I can continue to capitalize on, and I do, and I work really, really hard in the gym. And I also want to be upfront that I understand that a lot of guys who are my size, like 238, you know, they're a lot stronger than me. I know natty guys that are stronger than me. I know guys on gear that are a lot stronger than me. And I know guys that are on TRT that are stronger than me. So when I talk about my strength gains and how I'm still making them, I'm referring to myself. I'm competing with myself. I don't care what other people are doing. I don't take it personal that they're stronger, and or I don't care if I'm stronger than someone else. You know, it's like, it's for personal benefit, personal improvement, personal satisfaction. So I just want to throw that out there. I don't think I'm this shit. I don't think I'm some mass monster. I don't think that I'm way bigger and stronger than other people, but I'm just excited for the improvements I've made. One thing I wonder is, when will this strength gain slow down? I mean, when is it going to slow down? Where's my ceiling? Where's the roof? I really don't know. I think I mentioned this already. If I haven't, I've had guys online, and I've had dudes in real life, you know, in real life, well, excuse me, in my immediate community, question if I'm taking more than I say I'm taking. Right now, my protocol is 200 milligrams of test sip per week, and I've never cheated on that. And I put that on my life. If you know me, you trust that I have some pretty solid integrity. I'm a sincere person. I don't lie. I've got nothing to gain to lie to you. If I ever took more, I'd tell you. But as of right now, I just keep making strength gains, and it's so much fun, and it's so exciting, and you know, I live for that sort of thing, and it's got me thinking about powerlifting. Maybe I should do it just for fun, as a way to be competitive and release energy, meet new people, stuff like that. So yeah, I mean, I guess I don't really have much more to say other than I wanted to share that with you. It's been fun, it's been exciting. If you're on TRT, how are your strength gains going? How's your training? Please leave comments below. Tell me if you've had a similar experience where over the course of my last 2 years, you know, like I said, I just continue to slowly get stronger and stronger. I'm gonna be in the 400s for bench in no time. I'm thinking within the next month, because I barely missed 395. Barely missed it. I want my squat to be in the 5s. I want my deads to be in the 6s, and that's just where I'm headed. So if you guys want more videos about the gym, or I'm incorporating that, I really can't go there. I don't really often know if it's appropriate to go there on this channel, and then I remind myself that this is my shit. I can do whatever I want, but it's really about demand. If that's something you wanted, you want to talk about what I'm doing in there, I could do that. I'd be down. I have a second channel, Big No No Chronicles, where I post workout videos every week. I don't necessarily go into specific details on what my training regimens are, but you can see footage of me training and what I like to get into if you happen to give a fuck, as Chris Jones would say. So anyway, that's it. This is sort of impromptu. I didn't have any, I didn't have any secret plan for this video other than I've been excited about it, and I wanted to let you guys in on that, just to share it with you. It's my deal to share my life on YouTube, and so strength gains on TRT, that's a part of it. Another thing I might ask you is, do you guys think that these improvements are not legit? What's your stance on that? Do you think this is one of those things that, oh, just because I'm on TRT, is that the only reason I'm making these gains? You know, if I were natural, would I never expect this sort of thing? Some people give me a lot of flack for that, and say, you know, what you're doing isn't fair and stuff like that. And I don't really look at it that way, because I'm not competing. Again, I started my TRT because I was in a treatment-resistant depression, and I work really hard. You know, I work really hard in the gym. Anyone that knows me in my personal life, I'm in the gym 5-6 days a week, training 2 to 3 hours when I train. I try to educate myself, surround myself with knowledgeable people, implement my programming really hard and intensely. You know, again, I stay in a caloric surplus. I'm a big boy, so I do all the little things you're supposed to do, and I have no doubt that I do get a boost from the TRT. It's wonderful. I do really appreciate that side effect. And, you know, now that my mood's been more stable, it's just fun. You know, anyone can admit that it's fun to work hard and be able to see results. It's very troubling and or just annoying when you work really hard and you can't get any results. So I don't know when I'm gonna cap out, but that's a long video. You guys know how I do. I hope you guys are doing well. Please leave your comments, feedback. What do you think? I appreciate you. Let me know how I can be of service. We'll do another video soon. Take care, guys.